Hi guys, Shemopolot here. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a fun year of making videos here for you. And this video is about the top 5 websites that I've used this year. I use a ton of websites in this content creation stuff and in my work. And these 5 I use a lot. Okay, and I want you to use them too, if these things are relevant to you. So, top 5 websites of the year. Let's get into it. Alright, so my very first website is called Tinywow.com. Sounds like a spam website, sounds a little sus, but Tinywow is, let me show you, okay? So, you know how you have this issue of converting files from one format to another for some reason? Tinywow is a free website, absolutely free, and it allows you to convert PDFs to a variety of formats. I mean, just if I click PDF, right, and you just see all the different options that you have with PDFs. You can merge PDFs, you can compress them, you can unlock them, you can change PowerPoint to PDFs, PDFs to Excel, split PDFs, PDFs to JPEGs, JPEGs to PDFs, Words to PDFs. The options are endless. You can also edit PDFs very, very briefly. But still, you can edit PDFs versus just struggling with Adobe, right? So Tinywow, then let's go to images, okay? Let's go to images and see all the different options for editing images, right? So you look at all these. There's too many: JPEG to PNG, JPEG to SVG, JPEG to some of these I don't even know about. Add border to image, GIF to MP4. The list, look at how long this list is. All these conversions you can make for free on Tinywow. I'm just scratching the surface. It has options for images, for PDFs, for videos, compressing videos, changing videos to GIF, streaming videos, converting MP4s to MP3s. It's just, I can't believe it's free, honestly. I can't believe it's free. But yeah, so tinywow.com, absolutely check it out, okay? The next site is called DocFly. Now, DocFly is specifically for editing PDFs, just because Tinywow, because of its vastness, doesn't necessarily focus too much on editing PDFs. But DocFly, all you have to do is drop the PDF inside, drop the PDF on their website, and you'll be able to do all sorts of things: add and erase text, highlight text, add signatures, all those things that you want to do with PDFs that you really struggle with because Adobe charges you a ton of money for it. Okay, so DocFly is a really good one. However, if you use a Mac, then Preview on the Mac allows you to do all these things anyway. So all you have to do is download the PDF on your Mac, and then you can add signatures and edit text and highlight text in Preview on the Mac. So just so you know. But otherwise, check out DocFly. Fantastic tools for editing your PDFs. All right. The third website that's really useful for me this year is Substack. So I'm recently dabbling in writing a lot more often than I used to. If you haven't subscribed to my blog, now is the time. The link is right here. I will also leave the link in the description of this video. But yes, I write about random things in my life, and it's a departure from all this tech software-y stuff that I share on the YouTube channel. But so Substack is a really cool platform if you want to start writing for free, if you want to start a newsletter and things like that. It's really free. Another really cool thing about Substack is if you have a Twitter account, then you can link your newsletter directly to your Twitter account so people can subscribe to it right from your Twitter. This is fantastic. And so, but basically, free way to start a newsletter and start a blog and start writing. And eventually you have a wide enough audience for you to monetize it. So it's actually a very good idea. If you're thinking about starting a newsletter, if there's something that you know really well that you think you can share with the world, then start a newsletter. You'll be very surprised. It has to be effortless. It has to be fun. That way you're able to do it without having to worry about it every morning, saying, oh, I have to type this newsletter, right? So if you're looking for a platform to start out, Substack is a really good one. Otherwise, there are tons of other tools for newsletters, but this is not that video. But right now, all I'm saying is check out Substack. The fourth website that I want to share is Canva. Man, Canva, I use Canva, I think, every day. If not every day, then every other day. Because Canva is just this miracle that was sent from Silicon Valley, I think, to all designers out there, but not really designers also. There are people like us who can't really design stuff, but want things that look nice. Canva helps you pretend to be a graphic designer. But the thing I like most about Canva is not the obvious tools, which is how you can make a flyer for a quick event or something like that. Those obvious tools are definitely what make it really useful. But the thing that's beautiful about Canva is all the other little hidden things you can do in Canva, okay? And just a brief list of those. You can get frames for photos if you want to like change your DP to a nice little formal picture with a circle around it or a box. You can use it for designing your website if you wanted to create some sort of website design that you can share with a software developer. You can create templates for any kind of posts, PDFs, any kind of post. You can create templates. You can share those templates with a bunch of different people so you don't have to recreate them. You can create ebooks that you can sell later. You can edit videos. You can do presentations in Canva like PowerPoint. And it's really cool because if you log into Canva on your phone, then you can actually use that portal as a sort of like clicker for your presentation using Canva. It's fantastic. Who knew? You can create PDFs and share them, PDFs that have hyperlinks. You know, people be sharing flyers on social media and they're telling you to sign up, but you wish you could click the link directly. Well, using Canva, you could create a PDF flyer that is clickable. What? Amazing, right? You can create mock-ups for marketing materials where you like show what something looks like on a phone, on a TV, on a laptop screen. You can find the fonts and the color combinations that work perfectly for your brand. Canva is amazing. If you aren't using it, the free version is adequate enough to get you started, I guarantee it. And if you have trouble accessing some of the pro tools, then there are ways around that. There are different sites that you can get the icons that may not be free on Canva. You need to be using Canva. It's fantastic. I highly recommend it. The last site, which is a little tiny one, a little known website, is called remove.bg, which is just for removing backgrounds from images. That's it. All you have to do is get your image, drag it, and drop it into the website right here, and it will remove the background from the image, and that's it. This is relevant to me. If it's relevant to you, then you should probably get it. But yes, for me, those are the 5 websites that I've used the most this year. Also the 5 websites that have been so useful for me this year. Special mention to Excel because, you know, that one's inevitable. But yeah, but those 5 have changed what I do and changed the way I do my work. And yeah, I hope they help you this year and in the years coming forward. Thank you for watching this video and have a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year.